do voiceovers now. I hope you like it. Here's L506 with CN5741 working the Parrish and Heinbaker elevator in North Battleford. 5741 is an EMD SD75I. It has the 16-cylinder 710 engine making 4,300 horsepower. 710 means the cylinder size is 710 cubic inches. That means this engine is 180.16 liters. In the yellow shed, there's PHLX 9. It's an SD40 M-2. It was previously a Southern Pacific SD45. Today, L506 ran up the Turtleford sub light to P&H at mile 7.27. They lifted one cart P&H, then headed right back south. They ran around their consist before entering the North Battleford yard. Here is the original CN timetable for the Turtleford sub. It starts at North Battleford Junction where it meets the CN Blackfoot sub. Currently, the line ends at Hamlin at milepost 10. The line then goes through a few small towns, including the sub's namesake town of Turtleford. At Spruce Lake Junction at mile 71.9, there's a junction. That's where the Bolney Spur splits from the main line. Then the line ends at St. Walburg at mile 77. The Turtleford was originally built in 1919 by the Canadian Northern Railway. The right-of-way runs mostly parallel to the Saskatchewan Highway 26. The Turtleford sub was one of many Saskatchewan grain branch lines. CN eventually merged with the Canadian Northern Railway that built it. There was also the Bolney Spur. That was a 15.4-mile line from Spruce Lake Junction at mile 71.9 to Paradise Hill. That line used to run to Frenchman Butte, Saskatchewan. That is highlighted in yellow. It was originally intended to be built all the way to Heinsberg, Alberta. That portion to Heinsberg was never built. As operating costs got higher, CN opted to abandon the line, the Turtleford. After the local communities and CN failed to agree on a deal, CN began removing the rails in 2005. They finished removing the rails between St. Walburg and Hamlin, milepost 10, in July of 2008. They never removed the Bolney Spur. The rails are still in place and running from Spruce Lake Junction to Paradise Hill. The railroad crossings have been removed and the roads have paved over the rails. Nowadays, the Turtleford's last 10 miles host a number of modern grain elevators. Farmers now have to truck their grain to North Battleford in order to get it to market. Hope you enjoyed this new style of video, a mix of train action, engine specs, and some railroad history. Subscribe.